You mentioned your free throw technique, your free throwing show technique, the underhand free throw, right? How did you start training it? And why do you think players prefer not to shoot in that way, even if it was so effective with you?
Well, my father was a semi-pro player and coach. He's the one that got me to do it. Thank goodness he was relentless. I didn't want to do it because girls shot that way back in those days. And so I gave it a sincere effort and worked out it one summer when I was in high school. And I said, wow, this is really pretty good. And so I made the switch. I mean, I didn't care about what anybody's going to say. And my father said, son, just remember, they can't make fun of you if you're making them.
Yeah.
I always remember that. I always remember that. And I don't understand why players today wouldn't want to try it. I mean, guys that are shooting 40, 50, 60%, I mean, that's embarrassing. So why would you not try anything? But the thing that probably is the most perplexing to me of all, and that makes no sense, is why in the world the teams don't make the players do it. I mean, how does a player who is an employee tell his boss, I'm not going to do that?
Right.
I mean, seriously, you're working, you're doing stuff, you're working at your job, and your boss tells you, you got to go do this. And you say, no, I'm not going to do that. You don't have a job anymore.
Yeah.
They'll fire you.
Like, for me, it's important to do whatever it takes to make your team better. So, like, I don't like the selfishness by the players. Like, they are ashamed of doing it. I don't know why. It doesn't have a problem. You were one of the greatest free throw shooting ever, and it was with the underhand.
I actually think I was the best free throw shooter ever, because my last 6 years when I changed my technique, I shot over 92%, and nobody shot over 92% for any one season, I don't think yet. And if I had shot that way earlier in my career, when I was shooting over 10 free throws a game, my numbers would have been off the freaking charts, because I shot 94.7 in my last 2 years.
Whoa.
And I was only taking 2 or 3 shots a game because I was on the Rockets. I wasn't an integral part of the offense. I was willing to take a subservient role. And it's harder to shoot that high a percentage when you're only shooting a few free throws a game, because if I miss a free throw in a game, I've got to go weeks without missing anything to get it back up to like 90. I shot 94.7 average my last 2 seasons. 94.7 was my best. And so as I say, I'll brag about it, because it's the only part of the game that you can help your team and be selfish.
Yeah, I understand.